There is more to psoriatic disease than meets the eye. Psoriatic disease is a progressive, systemic inflammatory disease that presents a wide spectrum of clinical manifestations and comorbidities and substantially deteriorates patients' quality of life. Skin is only part of the story. There are visible manifestations like plaque psoriasis, scalp psoriasis, nail psoriasis, and palmoplantar psoriasis. Psoriatic disease impacts the body deeper than skin, with invisible progressive manifestations like psoriatic arthritis, spondylitis, dactylitis, and enthesitis. There are several comorbidities like obesity, arterial hypertension, diabetes, ischemic heart disease, and inflammatory bowel disease. There is diminished quality of life, decreased mobility, depression, psychosocial burden, and decreased work productivity. Psoriatic disease requires an early intervention with a complete treatment approach. The goal of psoriatic disease management is an early, complete treatment approach to holistically minimize the disease impact on patients' lives.
Hello,
Hello!
hello! Social Weekenders, it's Friday. It's a fantastic Friday. And,
Happy
thank you
Friday.
for making us part of your every weekend. So, by the way, Coach Z, are you excited with our topic tonight?
Yes, I'm very excited for our topic tonight, Coach Joms. Talagang ito yung kailangan malaman ng iba nating kabalat eh. So, very informative to. So, stay tuned mga kabalat.
That's very true. And Coach Z, I know that most of our patients are really excited too with our topic tonight. And
Mm.
for our viewers, it's our 70th episode na nga, and the title of this episode is
Wow.
Self-Medication
Self-medication
Awareness. Yes.
awareness.
And with our official hashtag WWP, no
No
to
to self-medication.
self-medication. Yung, ikaw ba, Coach Z? Were you able to abuse or have you
Hmm.
experienced self-medicating yourself?
Self-medicating, oo, lalo na nung mga first year kong na-diagnose with psoriasis nung wala pa ako sa PsorPhil. Kasi I have no idea how to there's no cure as we all know. I don't know how to
Yes, it's
manage
very
it eh.
true.
So parang siyempre ang go-to lagi natin si Google, ganyan. And I'm not aware na I have to go to derma pala to ano, 'di ba, manage my psoriasis and they know paano mahe-help yung patient. So yes, ang answer ay yes.
Yes. Well, I've been part of it din, Coach Z, and kami actually sinabi mo psoriasis has no cure, but yet it's manageable. And
Yes.
yeah, let's just probably try to be optimistic. Kasi tayo mga Pinoy, di ba,
Mm.
we are known to be resourceful. We are fond
Mm.
of making alternative solutions, which, sad
Mm.
to say, somehow leads us to self-distraction. Di ba?
Lalo
Big
na
word,
Coach Jom,
yes.
siguro pinaka number one diyan na reason why nagse-self-medicate is baka lack of financial ano, 'di ba,
Yes, that's
help,
very true.
ganyan. So, yun eh. So, pero it's a good thing na marami na tayo ngayong nanghihingan ng help. So,
Ye-
ayun.
Tama. But for crying out loud, di ba, Coach Izzy, please, please, kami ni Coach, please, we are encouraging you not to self-medicate. You might
Mm.
hear us say this multiple times until the end of the show para
Mm.
mag-sink in. Kasi up
Oo.
until now, di ba, Coach, up until now, there are lots of patients who are still
Mm.
self-medicating. Itong topic kasi
Mm.
natin ngayon, Coach, it's not just basta topic. Yes, it's interesting topic, sabi mo nga kanina, but
Mm.
this topic could actually change life, it could save lives,
Mm.
because most of the victims naman ay our own will din, our own will to heal. Kasi, di ba, Coach Izzy, globally, di ba, tayong mga Pinoy, aminin mo, Coach Izzy, we are active users when it comes to different platforms of social media wherein kung may
Mm.
nakita kang produkto dyan, wala,
You
you
wanna
easily
try
grab.
you're curious. Kasi sabi nga nila
Yes.
walang cure, pero parang there's something in you na I wanna prove them there's a cure eh. Parang gano'n. So parang ang tendency nun is you wanna try everything you see online or if someone's going to tell you, oh, you try this kasi it works for me. But no, if it works for them, good luck if it'll work for you too. Kasi most of the time it's not gonna work for you. Iba-iba eh, 'di ba, coach?
Tama. Actually, what works for one doesn't mean it works for other, di ba? Kasi kung sabi mo, di ba, nag-google, we can actually, parang dito sa, ang dami ng mga online platforms where we can simply grab anything we want by just, a simple click, but without even
Right.
thinking of the risk. Pero ang worst
Kaya
dito, Coach, is,
mhm,
di ba, even if we know the risk of it, we still take it.
mhm,
Why? Kasi
mhm,
yung beneficial, we're not parang hindi natin tinatry i-weigh in the risk versus the benefits. Kasi sad to
mhm.
say, kaya naman kasi tayo nag-self-medicate. And I'm not really blaming our brothers and sisters sa Rise Philippines because
Yeah.
kahit ako lang, I would really love to go outside, to have a pleasing look sa harap nila,
Mhm.
di ba? Di ba?
Yes.
Sometimes talaga, parang wala lang. Ewan ko, probably siguro work clouded lang yung decision making natin. Tulad ng sabi mo, di ba?
Right.
Because of financial status. Siguro
Right. And
curiosity rin sa
oo, Coach Joms, parang dito na papasok yung mare-realize mo na, like for me, personally, na-realize ko, a friend kasi told me na, alam mo, ano, may psoriasis din siya. So she said, ano, join ka dito, no? She sent me the PsorPhil page and yung group. So I joined. And then siguro it takes a while then for me to embrace na oo nga no, bawal mag self-medicate. And these people here just wanted to help everyone na you have to go to the derma kasi they know what to do to help you to manage your chronic illness. So ayun, ang laking help ni PsorPhil talaga.
Oh, speaking of, dahil nabanggit mo na si Sophie, that is why actually here in Sophie, we are trying everything we can.
Mm.
Especially for the approval of the psoriasis bill.
Right, right.
Coaching is only given a chance, to present that draft, on the table in front of several, might be Senate or Congress. I'll be
Mm.
more than happy kahit lumuhod pa sa harap nila to persuade them kasi kapag
Mm.
na-approve yun, it could really change, it could really save lives. It could
Yeah,
save a lot of lives of our kabalat, di ba?
that's right.
And speaking of fish coaching, wait lang, part ka na ba ng Twitter group namin? Ay, nakita
Yes.
yung ka namin.
Oo,
O, di
oo,
ba?
part na ako ng Twitter ano. So yan, yung mga Twitter warriors natin, you can follow us on Twitter at PsorPhil and use the following hashtags, hashtag psoriasis bill now na, and hashtag freedom from psoriasis, and then hashtag freedom for 2 million Filipinos, and hashtag freedom for 2M. Ayun.
Yun, no? Alam mo, ang ganda ng pagka-pronounce mo ng Twitter, ha? Ang ganda ng
Swear.
accent pa dyan. Yes. So yun nga, please join us guys. Let's strengthen this
Yes.
team. I know we're gonna be moving mountains here, we're gonna be pushing walls here, but with the help of each
Mm-mm.
one, we can make all
Mm-mm.
this possible, di ba? But
Mm-mm.
anyway,
That's right.
speaking of this coach, Izzy, itong ginagawa natin na psoriasis bill, itong weekends with PsorPhil, we're actually
Mm-mm.
doing this with one of our goal, which is to help our patient rescue program.
Right.
This may sound much, but it can
Mm-mm.
actually do so much and more than you can imagine, mga kabalat. And actually,
Mm-mm.
ako personally, I would like to thank yung mga tao na patuloy na nagtitiwala at patuloy na tumutulong sa akin, ay sa akin, sa atin, sorry naman, sa atin. So, parang Gcash account ko yung nakalagay, joke. But anyway,
Oo.
for our viewers, actually, you share your
Mm-mm.
love and contribute to changing lives of our kabalat. We're
Yeah.
going to flash the option sa screen namin.
Yeah. So for our
Yun,
patient
no?
rescue program, no, you may send your donations on the options you can see on the screen right now. So we have BDO, PayPal, PayMaya, and GCash. So marami
That's
kaming
right.
option, no, where you can send your donation. So ayun, konting tulong lang pag pinagsama-sama ay makakapagpabago ng buhay ng ating mga kabalat na rescue patients.
Yun, no? Tama ka dyan, Coach. And apart from that, di ba, apart from them sharing their love, actually, kapag nag-donates yung mga kabalat natin or their family,
Mm.
their friends, just a minimum lang, minimum of
Mm.
1,000 or more, they can get this beautiful tumbler. Let me just grab it and flaunt it to them. Ayun, no? Ayun, no? So you will receive this as a token of appreciation. Very durable. It's quality made of stainless steel. It can handle
Oo.
hot and cold and with a beautiful official logo ng Weekends with PsorPhil. At tulad nga na laging
Yes.
sabi nila, Coach Z,
Nakatulong ka
nakatulong ka
na,
na,
nagka-tumbler ka
nagka-tumbler ka
pa.
pa.
Very handy siya, oh. You can bring it anywhere, eh. Oo. 'Di ba? Amazing. So, kahit mahilig kang magkape, mahilig kang uminom ng cold drinks, no, you can use that tumbler. So,
That's very
yun,
true.
nakatulong ka pa, 'di ba? So, yung iba nga bumibili ng mga sa sikat na coffee shop, 'di ba? Why not
Oo.
mag-donate
Muntik na ako
ka sa
magsalita ng brand.
PsorPhil? 'Di ba? 'Di ba? Sa sikat na coffee shop bumibili ka and anong kapalit nun? I don't think
Wala.
merong 'di ba na help at least dito sa PsorPhil may natutulungan kang patient. Ayun.
Totoo. That's very true. And apart from that, Coach Z, diba, they still have another option. Ano nga ba yung,
Mm.
what if they have donated just, mas mababa sa 1,000?
Oo,
Ano nga
alam
ba
mo
yung pwede nila?
meron we have yung t-shirt. It's
Hmm,
just 300 pesos minimum donation. Ayun. So, you will receive an exclusive t-shirt with 2020 theme, be informed as a token of our appreciation. So, ito yung 2020 theme namin, nasa screen.
Ang ganda,
And you may
oh.
contact the following, Coach Lisa and Coach TJ Mollets. The contact details are, ayan, nasa screen, 0922-808-5708 and 0917-427-8297. Ang dami naming number. Meron din kaming 0939-640-7252. Ayan, mababait po sila. Kaya, don't hesitate to message them po. Ayun.
Oh, ano pa inaantay niya? Text na! Diyos ko!
Yes. Oo.
And of course, diba, this weekend's PsorPhil will not be possible with our viewers. So to our viewers who are watching right now, at lagi nanonood sa atin, maraming salamat po. And if
Thank
you're
you
watching,
so
please don't
much.
forget to comment below and include where you're from. So if you wish to, greet someone, a birthday, anniversary, isunod ko
Oo.
lang to Coach Zia. It's just a, hindi to flash news, hindi ito breaking news, but I know most of our viewers alam na ito. It's just to honor the death of our past president or former president,
Yes.
President Noynoy Aquino, who passed away due to renal disease. So that's secondary to diabetes, which is, we all know that diabetes is also one of our comorbidities. Hindi naman sa tinatakot namin kayo, ha. So, alam mo, kailangan talaga mag-ingat. Lalo ng topic na to, talagang tutukan ito hanggang dulo para mas marami kayong matutunan.
That's right. So, ayun. Makinig lang kayo and manood sa amin. And, yun, I'm so excited sa mga guests namin ngayon kasi marami tayong matututunan sa kanila. Di ba, Coach Jones?
That's very true. Uy, may habol ko lang, Coach. Today, June
Oo.
25, 30th pala ng lola ko. Na kamamatay lang.
Oo. Condolence, Coach Jones. Oo.
Okay lang, naalala ko lang bigla ngayon. And
Oo.
from that, Coach Z, ano nga ba ang pwedeng gawin nila ng mga viewers natin para para ma-spread nila itong good news natin about self-medication?
For self-medication, actually, meron tayong, if they want to join yung SOR Coach, we have a SOR Coach program. So, if you think, calling mo to, o kaya, you want to, help our fellow kabalat, ayun, we have got a SOR Coach program. It's a free service po provided by PsorPhil to help persons living with psoriatic disease and guiding them in their psoriasis journey. So, ayun. Actually, itong isa naming what do you call this, guest. Pati ba yung si beautiful girl? Coach din ba siya? Ayoko sabihin pa yung name eh. Pero I'm sure itong isa nating coach
Hindi siya coach.
Ay, yes, coach. Hindi ba?
Sila
So, ito,
offered several things.
I see. Okay. So, ito po isa naming coach. Speaking of SOR Coach, isa naming guest ay isang SOR Coach. So, ayun. So, for your reference lang po, ayun, you can spread awareness and education para our fellow kabalas would learn more on how to take care of their condition as well. Kasi, syempre, di ba, Coach Joms, you have psoriasis then, so you know then how they feel and kung paano sila, di ba, kakausapin. Kasi alam mo kung anong nafe-feel nila eh, no?
That's very true.
So, ayun.
And speaking of which, Coach Izzy, our topic is very relevant talaga. About our task, di ba, our task as a SOR coach. Kasi SOR coach actually plays a vital role when it comes to taking care for coaches. I as a coach, SOR coach too, di ba? Ikaw din, Coach Izzy, di ba? We constantly remind them about, give them the reminders, and one of which is not to self-medicate. And kapag naman, if it's more of medication naman kasi to our coaches and to our mga kabalat or members natin, we actually point them to the right doctors naman. And of course, dapat may regular check-up para hindi po natin napapabayaan yung condition natin. But anyway, let me just remind our viewers again, our topic is self-medication awareness with our official hashtag WWP No to self-medication.
Self-medication.
By the way, Coach
Ayun.
Z, pansin ko, ang bilis ng oras, 8:16 na pala. Okay lang ba introduce ko na yung speaker natin,
Oo.
speaker guest natin ngayon?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Alright, our actually guest speaker natin ngayon, his name is Jeffrey Sakoko, or we actually know him as Coach RJ from Batch 7. Kabatch mo siya, di ba, Coach Z?
Yes, kabatch ko.
And I'm very proud of your batch kasi that's the very first virtual and international, yes, international
Mm.
training for soul coach, di ba?
True.
So,
Oo.
si Coach RJ, he is a soul coach and a moderator to sa PsorPhil. On top of that, Coach, he is also part of the patient rescue program, which he plays a very important role sa patient rescue program when it comes to delegation of the medicine to our patient
Mm.
rescue. And
Mm.
alam mo, dahil alam mo kung bakit? Kasi pharmacist din siya tulad ng wife.
Oo.
Wala isingit.
Oo.
He is actually from Dingras, Ilocos Norte. Medyo,
Mm.
medyo anong ko lang itong mga ibang mga bayan niya. Graduated from Mariano Marcos State University College of Health Sciences. He is
Wow.
married, sorry girls, he is married with 3 kids. He works as branch manager lang naman, di ba? At PEP Franchising and Management Corporation. It is a sister
Sister
company
ko.
of Mercury Drug Corporation in Calapan,
Wow.
Lali. And actually, kaya
Mm.
alam mo ba, Coach Z, kaya siya naging part ng PsorPhil dahil na-touch daw siya doon sa nang napanood niya yung
MMK.
MMK ni Sir Joseph. Di
Yeah,
ba?
oo.
Hindi ko na patatagalin pa. Join us on our virtual stage. Coach RJ.
Hello, Coach RJ!
Hi, good
Wow,
evening, Coach.
napakagwapo.
Oo,
Good,
welcome to our show, Coach RJ. A blessed
good
evening.
evening. Okay,
Good
good evening, Coach
evening.
Jones, Coach C. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng nanonood.
How are
Oo.
you
Naku,
during this pandemic?
Coach,
How are you during this pandemic?
I'm okay naman, Coach.
mm-mm.
Kailangan nating isorpas, kailangan nating labanan yung pandemic because if
Mm-mm.
hindi natin, if we do not go along with,
Mm-mm.
mawawala tayo. So, kailangan laban lang.
Right. Oo. Isingit ko lang, Coach Joms, kabatch ko to si Coach RJ, no? Natutuwa ako kapag kayo sa group natin, pag may nagtatanong about yung mga medication, very informative. Kahit
Ay,
ako, pag nababasa ko
oo.
yung comment, napaka-kind. Alam mo yon kasi
Very
ang galing
humble.
yung, oo. At pati ako, kahit na hindi ako nagko-comment dun sa sinagot niya, pag nabasa ko lang, nai-inform din ako na, ay, talaga pala, okay, it's nice. Parang gano'n, ang galing. Yung pala, pharmacist pa rin si Coach RJ.
And apart from
Yes.
that, kung marami kang natutunan doon, mas marami kang matututunan dito sa ipe-present niya.
True.
So,
Oo.
RJ, we heard that you have a presentation.
Yes, Coach.
Ayun, no? So, can we ask our tech team to help us with your presentation?
Magandang gabi mga kabalat at sa mga viewers ng Weekend with PsorPhil. Ako si Jeff, isang pharmacist and a proud member ng Psoriasis Philippines. I was tasked to discuss the dangers of self-medication. I know that we have attended a lot of lectures from our known doctors, and I am sure also that they always advise us to seek medical attention on our health concerns. Yet, many of us still practice self-medication. As to our community, Psoriasis Philippines, we strongly discourage the practice of self-medication. So this short lecture will concentrate on self-medication. This aim to better understand the danger of practicing this self-medication. What is self-medication? The World Health Organization defines self-medication as the selection and utilization of medicines to treat self-recognized symptoms or ailments without consulting a physician. It is also includes the usage or reusage of previously prescribed or unused drugs, direct purchasing of prescription drugs without consultation, and irrational use of over-the-counter drugs. So let us examine the main points of the definition of the World Health Organization. Nandito yung utilization of medicines to treat self-recognized symptoms, usage and reusage or yung pag-recycle ng mga reseta at mga gamot na hindi naubos. And of course, irrational use of OTC drugs. Yung ginagamit mo pero hindi naman pala para sa kanya yung hindi para dun sa intended na ailments ginagamit. So with this, let us be reminded that self-diagnosed ailments extracted as a result of recognized symptoms may not actually be the ailments. Number 2, yung pag-recycle at paggamit ng mga naiiwang gamot may not be the medicine you need. Kung iyon man, the dosage may increase or decrease depending on your current health status. And the medicine you take may not be the appropriate to the self-recognized symptoms. So with this, from the definition of WHO, ang pag-practice ng self-medication just simply means na it will lead us experience na walang effect or kung meron man unwanted effect yon that may put our lives in danger. Kung pupunta tayo sa drugstore at bibili ng gamot, try po na humingi ng yung tinatawag na leaflets. So yung sa gamot may mga papel dun sa loob. Then try to read yung nakasulat dun sa special precautions, sa adverse reactions, and the dosage. So taking the medicines even with underlying conditions as stated in those leaflets and or alteration the dosage beyond yung kailangan natin will compromise our health or worse our lives. Please also take note that adverse reaction may show after prolonged use or ang masama, makabiglaang magkaroon ng adverse reaction that will cause death. The most common self-prescribed medications. So for every type, I will leave the questions for us to think if we still continue practicing self-medication. Analgesic, next is antipyretics, antitussives, antidiarrheals, calcium and vitamin supplements, anabolic steroids, sedatives, certain antibiotics, and many herbal and homeopathic remedies. Sa analgesic, alam nating maraming klase ang analgesic. Iba din ang dose. Merong once a day, may twice, at mayroon ding thrice a day. So, mag-example tayo like mefenamic acid. Ang mefenamic acid is taken every 8 hours. And then, kailangan with food. If nag-self-prescribe tayo, tapos hindi natin alam yung mga bagay na yun, so definitely, kapag uminom ka na walang laman ng tiyan, then ang mangyayari, magkakaroon ka na yun ng pananakit sa sikmura. Why? Because yung environment doon sa tiyan is acidic and then yung gamot is acidic. Pag nag-mix yun, definitely, sasakit ang sikmura. Next is antipyretics. Ito yung mga panglagnat. Ang paracetamol ay iniinom 4 to 6 hours a day. Halimbawa lang, yung patient nagrereklamo na hindi naman nawawala yung lagnat. So, ang nangyari, nag-additional dose siya. So, please take note na The recommended dose is 4,000 milligram a day. So that is equivalent to 60 milligram per tablet. Kapag nag-increase ka, alam natin, there is a commercial before stating that paracetamol is the world's safest drug, which is wrong kasi beyond 4,000 milligram, the liver is compromised. Now, paano kung may liver problem ka and uminom ka ng dose more than 4,000 milligram? So, what will happen? Pag nag-self-medicate ka na hindi mo alam yung issue na yon. Next, we go to antitussive. Example ito is butamirate citrate. Uminom ka ng butamirate citrate pero without knowing na yung cough mo pala is wet. So definitely, mag-iba yung maging effect. Yung cough is nandun lang, yung plants nandun lang sa loob, hindi lumalabas kasi hindi kayang ipalabasin ng butamirate. Pang dry cough yung butamirate. We'll go to antidiarrheals. Ito, halimbawa nag-self-medicate ka, alam mo nagtatae ka, so minom ka ng loperamide. Without knowing na may kinakain ka pala, may food poisoning pala. So kapag uminom ka ng antidiarrheals, yung toxins nakakontain lang sa loob. So hindi na lumalabas. So what will happen? Next, we'll go to calcium and vitamin D and other supplements. Okay, ito yung madalas kong nababasa sa mga posts sa group natin. Yung, halimbawa, iinom ka ng calcium supplements, once a day lang inom, pero in actual, ang kailangan pala ay twice, so definitely, ang mangyari doon, underdose ka. So that's underdosing is a product of self-medication. Meron pa kung nababasa yung vitamin D naman. So one time may nabasa ko nag-advise na uminom ng 50,000 units dahil ni-recommend ni friend na nasa Middle East. Ang kaso, nandito ka sa Pinas. Then, so take note na ang nasa Middle East dahil sa sobrang init, less and non-exposure sila sa sunlight compared dito sa Pinas. So, naturally, mas mataas yung kailangan nila doon dahil less exposure sila doon kaysa dito sa Pinas. Meron pa akong isang nababasa na booster dose ang sinasabi doon sa ascorbic acid and that is up to 2,000 milligram. Na ang recommended dose ng ascorbic acid is 500 milligrams. So, kapag uminom ka ng 1,500 or 2,000 milligram, yung excess doon, dahil 500 lang ang kailangan ng katawan, yung excess doon, may store lang sa kidney as salt deposit and eventually, pag napuno yon, kidney stones na. What if hindi mo alam, nag-self-medicate ka, meron ka palang kidney problems? Then the question is, what will happen? Next is anabolic steroids skip na natin yan dahil yung mga para dun sa mga nagpamamuscle builder yan. Go tayo to sedatives. Although sedatives and certain antibiotics are strict now yung mga drugstore na hindi nagbebenta. And then sedatives, controlled yan ng PDEA. Pero mayroong nag-catch ng attention ko, yung cetirizine. Cetirizine is iniinom siya once a day as prescribed by doctors. Pero yung iba, ina-abuse yung side effect niya na nakakaantok. Magtataka ka, tulog ka ng tulog, halos buong araw, tulog ka na, may mood changes ka na, or irritable, restless. Then kapag na-experience mo na yan, stress ang kasunod. So that is a product also ng self-medication. Dahil we are not aware kung ano dapat. Move tayo sa herbal medicines, herbal and homeopathic remedies. Si patient, nagpa-check up nga sa doctor, so naresetahan siya ng marami, mga medicines niya. Kaya lang, nung nandun sa store, sa butika, nakakita ng naalala niya yung mga ni-recommend ni neighbors na mga herbal products or yung nasa online na binibili. So, nag-mix ngayon yung iniinom niya without informing sa doctors. Meron palang interactions. So, yun yung effect ng medication ngayon na less aware tayo. Or is self-medication good or bad? As a pharmacist, I can 100% sasabihin ko this is not a good practice. It is always bad. And there are bad effects of self-medication. Like, ito yung mga bad effect ng self-medication. So one is incorrect self-diagnosis. Siyempre, we are not doctors na alam natin kung ano yung sakit natin. So yung percentage na magkamali tayo doon sa iniisip natin sakit natin is malaki. Delay in seeking medical advice when needed. Dahil naniniwala tayo doon sa isip natin na ito yung sakit ko, so yung urgency ba na pumunta ka sa doktor, nadidelay yon. The problem is, pag pumunta ka na, pag lumala ng lumala, pag pumunta ka na sa doktor, late ka na pala. Yung infrequent but severe adverse reaction, ito yung kadalasang nangyayari na nakikita natin sa mga post natin. Gamot ka ng gamot, pahid ka ng pahid ng sobra-sobra. Tapos, di mo alam na nakakompromise na pala like yung mga topical steroids. So, apply ng topical steroids, sobra-sobra na dun sa time frame na dapat yun lang yung time na mag-apply ka, then stop dahil kailangan mag-rest yung skin, pero tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin. Without noticing na madali ka na palang masugat, malala na yung skin, very brittle. And worst is, dahil sa steroids, possible na mag-Cushing syndromes ka na pala without knowing that. Number 4, ay isa naman, dangerous drug interactions. So, yun, nabanggit ko kanina about yung reseta ng doktor tsaka yung mga herbal products. It's not good to think na food supplements or herbal products lang yan kasi tapos sasabihin natin natural. It's a wrong notion na it's a natural kasi once na na-produce na siya, na commercially packed na siya, hindi na siya natural. Ang natural is directly from the source, then diretso sa consumption. Yung mga herbal products, manufactured na yon, so na-process yun. So may mga potential din sila na interactions na hindi natin alam. Take note, wala pang studies approved by FDA na yung mga contents nun. So purely food supplement ang nakalagay lang. Incorrect manner of administration, yan. Marami din akong nababasa sa mga posts sa group na ina-advise na yung ointment or yung cream ay ilalagay sa anit. Yung maglalagay ka ng ointment sa basang sugat or cream sa tuyong skin. So, if we don't know this, kung nag-self-medication tayo, we don't know this, yung ointment or cream applying sa scalp, it will never reach yung target site dahil dun sa consistency ng product, didikit na sa hair strands. Yun. Tapos yung ointment naman sa basang sugat, hindi talaga mag-effect yun dahil wet siya at oil-based yun, magre-repel yun. So, hindi talaga ma-absorb yun. And yung cream naman sa tuyong sugat, ang mangyayari lang doon is palalambutin lang niya yung nasa labas pero hindi ma-absorb yung gamot. Incorrect manner of administration, dati nangyayari to before. Kung matatandaan nyo, yung antibiotics na pang may sugat, nung pwede pang bumili ng antibiotics na walang reseta, dinudurog yun tapos binubudbud sa sugat directly. Take note na yung antibiotic na yun ay designed para sa oral intake. So kapag ka binudbud mo, that's considered topical. So hindi rin siya mag-effect. Incorrect choice of therapy na ano kanina doon sa antitussive. Yung next is masking of severe disease. Example nito, if kung nagka-UTI ka, severe UTI, so definitely lalagnatin ka. So, ang in-address mo lang yung lagnat. Pero hindi mo na-address halimbawa yung UTI dahil hindi nagpa-check up. So, wala kang idea. So, namas lang yung 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 lagnat pero yung UTI is still present yan. Next is risk of dependence and abuse. So kapag nagsa-self-medicate, what you believe na iniinom mo, yun na yung nakakagamot. And the tendency is, yun na lang yung paulit-ulit mong bibilihin, and that's abuse dun sa medicine na yun. So, yun. So, dahil sa ganito, sa branches, sa drugstore, mayroong role, important role na responsibility ng pharmacist sa self-medication. Alam naman natin na yung mga patient na hindi pumupunta sa doctor, diretso sila sa store, sa butika. Doon sila magtatanong ng kanilang gamot. So it is important na yung pharmacist, it's important to provide sound and objective advice about self-medication. Kung kailangan mag-exert ng time para ma-inform sa kanila to bad effect of self-medication, dapat gawin yun. And I do that sa branch, sa store level ko, sa workplace ko. Okay, next is obligation pa rin para maiwasan sa yung mga future na kaganapan. We have to report to regulatory authorities and to inform the manufacturer of any adverse event encountered by an individual which may be associated with the use of medicine purchased without prescription. And the next two rule, ito yung pinaka-importante. Kung may nagsa-self-medicate na may pumupunta sa store, make sure to recommend that medical advice should be sought where it is recognized that self-medication is not appropriate. And lastly, na role ng pharmacist is to encourage members of the public to treat medicines as a special product, to be stored and used with care, and to that end, not to take any actions which would encourage people to buy excessive quantities of medicine. Take note na we have to treat na special product yung gamot. Why? Because ang gamot is tinatawag na double blade commodity. Dalawa yon, para siyang double-bladed siya. Yung kabilang side, it can heal you, pero yung kabilang side, it can kill you. Bakit ganon? So, when we self-medicate and we don't know the exact dose or kung ano yung dapat inumin, so yun yung other side of blade na it can kill you. Pero yung other side na it can heal you, punta ka sa doctor para mag-guide ka ng maayos. Meron kaming tinatawag na 5R para maiwasan ang wrong medication, para yung inaasam natin na yung goal natin to be better sa mga conditions natin. Dapat ma-practice natin yung 5R. Ina-adapt namin to sa area namin, pero I think this is also important to all of us. Na yung 5R is 5 rights. That is the right patient, right drug, right dose, right route, and the right time. Pag sinabing right patient, dapat yung gamot na ipapainom ay akma para doon sa pasyente. Then right drug, dapat tama ang gamot na ibinibigay para doon sa kasakit. Dapat itong gamot na ibibigay ko na ito ay para doon sa sakit talaga na yon. Okay, right dose. Yung right dose naman, dapat tama ang dami at interval ng gamot na gagamitin. Right dose, dapat tama lang ang dami ng interval ng gamot na ipapainom. Yung right route naman, dapat tama kung saan i-apply or paano yung mode na iinumin natin. Kung ointment, dapat alam natin na right route yon is skin. Kung tablet or iniinom, dapat iniinom. Hindi yun at i-apply sa sugat. The last right is the right time. Pag sinabing right time, kung ang dose mo ay every 12 hours or twice a day, dapat ang interval ng bawat pag-take ay 12 hours para mabuo yung 24 hours. Kasi twice a day. Now, it can never be na para hindi ka makailimot, so inumin ko ngayon yung isa, Para hindi ko makalimutan, iinumin ko ngayon within the next 5 hours or 8 hours yung isa para dalawa na in 24 hours. So, the next day ka na iinom. So, that's wrong. Why? Kasi pag sinabing twice a day, yung efficacy nun ng bawat product is naglalast ng 12 hours. So, after 12 hours, wala nang epekto. Ngayon, ang mangyayari, pag ininom mo bago mag-12, may overdosage ka on the first 12 hours, then meron kang underdosage on the next 12 hours. So, what will happen? Wrong medication pa rin. So, not following this 5R will put you in danger. Just remember, drugs are double-bladed. It can heal, but it can kill. So, to achieve better treatment and medication, please always seek advice from your doctor. Now, for those who still engage in self-medication, let me ask you this. Do you still do self-medication or stop and consult your doctor every time you have an ailment? Maraming salamat sa pakikinig.
Alright, thank you so much, Coach
Wow,
RJ,
ganda
for that
naman ang
very insightful,
presentation.
yes, insightful and educational information that you have given for every one of us. By the way, Coach RJ, may papakilala kami sa'yo. Siguro lahat
Yes.
ng mga itinuro mo kanina, definitely this person can really relate on this topic. Coach
Correct.
Z, pakilala mo na.
Oo, ito yung next naming guest, Coach RJ and mga kabalat. She joined PsorPhil since 2014. She's a CDO SOR Warrior Chapter President. O, diba? 16 years na siyang na-diagnose since na-diagnose siya ng may psoriasis. So, she was diagnosed in, 2005? Okay, 11 years since topical steroids and scalp solution, using those medication, topical steroids and scalp solution. And then she's done with 4 weeks initial dose ng biologics. And that's gonna be parang two vials per dose. So she's 35 years old from Minglanilla, Cebu. Graduated college at Liceo de Cagayan University. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Naku, nurse pala ito. Kung si Coach RJ ay pharmacist, ito ay registered nurse. Ayun. But now, she's Cebu branch manager sa SY Tracking Services. And before nag-practice siya, she worked as a pediatric nurse sa Northern Mindanao Medical Center in Cagayan de Oro City. At nag-abroad din siya. Katulad ng mga ibang nurses natin, she went in London, UK, ayun. She worked as a staff nurse there. Tapos, and domiciliary carer. And dito, nag-practice din siya sa CDO City. She works as an OR nurse, o, diba? At NMMC and CDO. Tapos, ayan, ang dami pa niyang coach mga nagawa. But, help me please welcome our next guest, Rosani Ann Bashi Ibanez Igar. Hello, Miss Bashi.
Miss Bashi, nakamute ko po.
Maayong nga gabi.
Okay, how about that? Okay.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Ma'am Bashi.
Hi, good evening sa lahat ng mga PsorPhil, mga kabalat namin dyan. And then sa family ko, nanonood din sila, ha?
Hello po
Hello
sa family
po.
ni Miss Bashi. Gwapa si Miss Bashi. Maayong gabi
Yes,
sa
very
Cebu.
Yeah, may gabi daw, sabi ng Cebu sa'yo.
Ayun. So, kamusta ka naman, Miss Bashi? How are you doing during this pandemic? Ano yung, bukod sa sinabi ko kanina na work mo, ano yung ginagawa mo in your life na interesting and your current condition?
Okay, actually, sa pandemic, medyo, kasi iba medyo sa trabaho nila. Pero sa side ko, hindi naman sa kasi medyo malakas yung doon kasi maraming kino-construct. So, ongoing yung deliveries namin ongoing deliveries namin kaya medyo busy din ako that time. Tapos, yung ano lang, kasi matagal kong hindi nakita yung family ko. Kasi my parents
Mm.
is residing in Iloilo. And
Ah,
then,
Iloilo.
kami nasa Cebu. Oo, so hindi pwede kasi yung
Oo.
travel. So, buti na lang may
Mm.
mga video calls and everything. So, nakakontact.
Oo,
Nakita pa
totoo.
rin namin. Oo. But the rest,
True.
yung ano namin, yung sa trabaho, medyo nakaka-haggard. Yung sabi ko kanina. Kasi medyo busy kami that time. So, at
Mm.
least nakapag-share naman kami ng blessings noon. Kasi kahit pandemic, di ba? So,
Mm. Ayun. So, taga Iloilo ka din ba, Miss Bashi?
actually, hindi talaga. Kasi wala kaming
Oo.
relatives din sa Iloilo. So, my
Ah,
parents, nag-reside lang yung parents ko doon kasi 2013, nag-start sila ng business doon. Tapos medyo
I see.
okay, in God's,
Oo.
okay doon. Tapos yun yung parents ko, sabi nila mas gusto na daw nila doon kasi masahimik. Kasi
Oo.
just outside the city kasi sila, yung next municipality doon sa Pavia.
Mm. That's
Wow.
nice to
Kami talaga
know.
originally is from Cagayan de Oro. So yung mga Cagayan de Oro
Mm.
family ko, relatives ko dyan, nanonood sila.
Oo, naku,
Hello po.
hello po. At ano 'no, president ng CDO Warrior Chapter. Hello.
Yes. Si
Ayan.
Doso Waris, hello po.
Oo. Coach
Kamusta na
Jones, may
kayo
tanong ka ba
dyan?
kay Miss Bashi?
Well, actually, I'm just, what do you call, astounded sa background niya kanina kasi what I've just
Mm.
noticed very similar sa kanila ni Coach RJ. We both have a medical background. At ito pa, para
Oo.
silang branch manager. Ako, bigatin ko.
Oo, tsaka yung mga ano, yung mga ano
Mga
nila, parang ang
alta.
tatalino talaga nila 'no?
But anyway, let me get straight to the topic. I have a very strong question that's really relevant naman sa topic natin. So,
Mm.
Coach Bashi today. Ma'am Bashi, ano nga ba? What really triggers you? Bakit nga ba? Bakit ka ba nag-self-medicate?
So actually, psoriasis is not new to me. Kasi nasa family na namin. So kasi yung tinanong ko kasi yung daddy ko, sabi niya, nakita niya first yung lolo niya, meron na dito, grabe daw. Pero hindi nila alam na it's psoriasis. So later on, yung lola ko din, meron yung mama ng daddy ko, meron din. And then, yun nga, kasi may diabetes siya. So, sabi nila, akala nila first hindi siya psoriasis. So, akala nila dala din ng diabetes. Tapos, after that, yung nakapa-check talaga is yung daddy ko. So, nagpa-check si daddy. Late kasi lumabas sa kanya, like 40 plus. So, nung nagpa-check siya, yun din nalaman yung mga kapatid niya na meron, ganun din yun sa kanila, yung sa anit, yung sa skin na medyo lang. Pero kaya nga sa amin, sabi ko bakit sa iba by generation, hindi ba? Yung generation nila nag-skip. Pero sa amin
Mm.
hindi. So sabi
Mm.
ko baka paborito lang talaga kami ni psoriasis, 'di ba?
True. May ganun
Kasi
nga,
after ng
oo.
daddy ko, tatlo kami. Ako yung eldest,
Mm.
tapos yung kapatid kong isa yung nasa Canada, so nagte-trigger daw sa kanya during winter. So meron din siya. 18 years old lumabas sa kanya, sa akin 19. And then our youngest, yung only boy namin yung lalaki, is with me dito. So 13 sa kanya lumabas. So siya yung pinaka-early sa lahat. Oo.
Oh, okay.
So kami, pag lumalabas na sabi namin, time mo na. Ganun na lang.
It's your
Gino-joke
time to
lang
shine?
namin. Oo. Kasi
Oo.
alam na namin na sa amin na eh. So, what triggers me sa yung question ni Sir John, nag-self-medicate kasi kami. Hindi ko lang nasasabi, yung clobetasol kasi na ginagamit namin, it starts with my dad. Okay? So, yun nga, ginagamit ni daddy. Nung paglabas sa akin, sabi ko, ay, same tayo. Parang nagko-compare pa kami. Sabi ko, same tayo. So, sabi ng daddy ko, pa-check muna natin. Sabi ko, wag mo muna, lagyan mo muna, check natin if mawawala ba. Sabi ko, nawala. Pero later on kasi dumami siya. So sabi ko, magpapacheck na kami. So nagpa-check ako, yun nga, psoriasis. Tapos, so that time, medyo nag-self-medicate ako. Hindi pa ako nurse noon ha. Correct ko lang, hindi pa ako nurse noon. So nag-self-medicate ako. So, for that span of time, wala kasi nakikita ko talaga, parang pag nilalagyan ko talaga si SOR, 1 or 2 na application, nawawala. Yung redness,
Wow.
nagpa-flat siya. So na-amaze ako, sabi ko, same tayo. Sa akin, tatalab din. Pero, nung dumami na siya, yung most of my body parts, meron na. Sabi ko, parang serious na to. Papacheck ko na lang.
Oo.
Kasi hindi, nung
True.
nursing student ako, madalas ako nagkaka-demerits, may mga extensions ako kasi late ako palagi. The reason why,
Yeah.
kasi
Oo.
yung buhok namin, di ba, parang naka-gel pa talagang gano'n.
Right, oo.
Oo, tapos si Sor nag-high pa dito. Sabi ko, paano?
Ay, oo.
Nakakaway.
Oo,
Miss
paano ba
Bashi.
to? Kasi I will
Oo.
be dealing with patients. Tapos
Yes.
yung patient na titingin sa'yo, sabi, ma'am, ano nangyari dyan? Sabi ko, tapos
Curious sila.
mag-i-explain ka pa. Kasi, yung iba kasi, pag hindi nila alam, parang nandidiri sila, di ba?
Yes.
I felt that one, dami, many times. Pero, yun nga, yung ano ko na nga, sabi ko, i-record ko na lang kaya sa phone yung about psoriasis.
True.
Kasi every time
Parang
magtatanong,
ulit-ulit.
oo, sasabihin ko lang, every time may magtatanong, sasabihin ko lang, saglit, tayo play ko muna. O sige, naalis muna ako. So,
I
ganon.
felt
Kasi,
the same way. Oo.
yes, kasi before, hindi talaga known yung psoriasis. Iba yung tiniterm nila. I tried different, yung sinasabi ni Sir Jeff kanina na mga herbal, mga ganun. Kasi ang dami talagang, eto okay to kasi may nakalagay, psoriasis, eto okay to kasi magpa-member ka na, ganun. Ang dami kong na-try. Oo. Kaya nga ngayon, pag may nagme-message sa akin, ay Bash, eto, na-try ko na yan. Na-try ko na yan, pero walang effect sa akin. So, hindi kasi si friend ko, di ba, kanina, di ba, si friend ko kasi gumana sa kanya. Kaya ine-explain ko na. Kasi sa psoriasis, hindi yung, pag may gumana, may okay ka dito na parang herbal, hindi rin na okay sa akin. Kasi iba-iba yung namin. Iba-iba yung reaction ng katawan namin. Sabi kong ganon. Kaya sabi, sige, tawagan mo lang ako pag gusto mo para pa-member na kita. Ganon, di ba? Usually.
Pero Miss Bashi, with that being said, ano yung mga effects, good or bad, na napansin mo, na na-encounter mo nung nag-self-medicate ka?
Sa self-medication talaga, maraming bad. Kaya i-advise ko talaga, please, don't self-medicate. Yung mga kabalat namin, so please, may yung mga taga-CDO SOR warriors namin, nakita nila yung mga side effects na meron. Kasi pag nakikita kami, kahit yung Northern Mindanao, kay Sir Edison, nag-meet kami one time sa Cagayan. So pumunta sila ng Cagayan. Sabi, yung ka talaga namin, pinapakita yan namin yung mga side effects. Sa mga long term na nag-self-medicate. So yung ko, siguro mapakita mamaya yung mga iba-ibang part na yung mga stretch marks, yung mga ganun. So, yun yung advice ko, please don't self-medicate kasi ako, myself, have experienced it long time. Pero last 2020, yun, medyo yung kasi ako, na-aksidente ako. I fell down 2 steps lang nung hagdanan. Oo. Tapos, sobrang nakakahiya kasi sa harapan pa ng munisipyo namin dito. So, nahulog ako. Nahulog ako. Pero, hindi ko na feel na kasi yung may thinning of the skin ako. I suffered Cushing syndrome. So, Cushing syndrome, meron akong mga iba-ibang part na sobrang nipis na yung skin ko. Meron din ako mga stretch marks doon sa mga area. Tapos, I easily get bruises. Kahit medyo natatamaan lang ng yan, nakikita nyo sa slides. Yan yung yung mga ko before. So, natatamaan lang nung kahit keys ng sasakyan ko, nagbo-bruise siya. That was before. Pero ngayon kasi meron akong, I seek advice again to a dermatologist here in Cebu. So, ginaid niya ako. So, chinek lahat yung ano ko, yung mga laboratories natin. So, I had my follow-up check-ups. Pina-follow ko na talaga. Kasi before, pag sinasabing follow-up check-up, medyo ano yung utak ko eh. Medyo may sayad kasi ako minsan. So pag sinasabing follow-up check-up, pag ano ko okay naman, hindi na ako babalik. Kasi hindi pa ako nurse noon. So hindi na ako babalik kasi okay naman, gano'n. Pero please, pag ina-advise ng doctor niyo, no, please balik kayo for follow-up check-up. Kasi chine-check niya if yung treatment na binigay niya okay sa'yo. Kasi hindi naman nagiging okay yan ngayon pero later on meron niyang mga ibang effects. So yun yung nangyari sa akin nung isang clobetasol na na ointment. Hindi ako bumalik, so ginagamit ko na lang couple of times kung meron akong psoriasis Kasi pero nung nagpunta ako ng UK, na-admit kasi ako doon kasi I covered ako 90%. Oo.
Wow.
Oo, 90%. Hindi ako makagalaw. Kahit mag-bend ako para may kukunin doon sa floor, hindi. Parang parang natitear yung mga ano ko.
Oo, yung balat.
Yung mga balat. Oo. Tapos sa amin pa, winter sa labas, nagsusnow sa loob ng bahay.
Oo,
Winter
dry.
din yung carpet. Yes, winter din yung carpet namin. Kasi dahil sa psoriasis ko, yung mga flakes ko. Oo. So, yun nga, kasi nung na-aksidente ako last November, yun yung naka-wake up call ko. Kasi sinend ko nga dun sa SorLead, sabi ko, send ko sa SorLead, sabi ko, please, yung sa PsorPhil din, nasa CDO din namin, please don't self-medicate. Yun lang yung nilagay ko. Kasi ang taas-taas ng, I had 12 stitches. I had 12 stitches. Pero good thing, walang butong nabali. Sabi nung doktor na nagtahi sa akin, it's because sobrang nipis na yung skin mo. Sobrang nipis na yung skin mo. Kahit may mga small, mga stones lang na maliit, nag-tear na siya. So yun. Isa yung side effect, isa yun na nakapa-wake up sa akin. So, advice ko talaga, wag na.
Pero
Tapos yung
Coach
side effect
RJ, Coach RJ, ikaw ba, may mga ganito ka din bang experience sa self-medication dati?
Actually, siguro when I was in college, ganyan, pag nadadaanan mo yung mga drugstore, may makita ka, may nararamdaman ka, oo. Pero when I finished college, tapos nung naka-graduate na ako, then sa amin kasi, isang subject namin, binabasa namin yung leaflet. So, nandun lahat, adverse, special precautions. So, ito pala yung mga hindi dapat inumin kapag may ganitong kondisyon. So, as a pharmacist, parang coach, kumbaga, behind sa mind ko, natatakot ako. So, kailangan ko talagang kung ano yung kailangan ko talaga is kailangan kong mag-consult yung doktor ko para appropriate yung gagamitin kong gamot doon sa condition ko. Okay, meron lang ako i-code sa unang initial na sabi mo kanina. Codes C. Sabi mo kanina, ang reason nila na nagsa-self-medicate is expensive, di ba?
Oo.
Pero if you go, kung titingnan mo, i-examine mo na yung sitwasyon, mas expensive yung mag-self-medicate Kasi bili ka ng bili, tapos pag hindi nag-effect, bili ka ulit. And
true.
the worst part po doon, coach, is marami ka nang nabili, walang epekto, and then affected pa yung system mo, and then most likely may mga nadadamage na part na ng katawan because of the adverse, yung side effect po ng gamot. Yes. And okay, take note din sa mga kabalat natin na nanonood. There are two types of doctor, right?
Right.
Yung human doctor tsaka yung online doctor. Please do not consult Dr. Google. Kasi si Dr. Google... Yes. Ay, tatlo pala, coach. Tama ka, coach, Jones. Tatlo ang doctor. Si Dr. Quack, si Dr. Online, tsaka si real doctor talaga. So, dapat huwag nating sundin si Dr. Google kasi generalized yung inilalagay niya doon And then we are not sure kung gaano ka sure yung mga nandun sa information na nandun sa internet because maraming fake news. And then si Dr. Quack naman, Si Dr. Kwak naman sabi ni Ma'am Bash kanina, yung mga product na nagbibigay na o yung mga nag-aalok, ganyan-ganyan. So, yun, para makabenta lang yun eh. And take note, kung yung mga products na yun yung lagi kong sinasabi sa mga post na sinasagot ko. Lalo yung mga ganun na mga tawag doon, yung mga product na yun na online, ganyan. Sabi ko, is that FDA registered? Tingnan nyo lang kung FDA registered, then okay yan. Pag wala, hindi yan totoo. Yan po yun, Coach.
Oo. Naku, itong mga nasa comments namin, sabi ni Morny, Santa Maria Ancheta, wala sa una ang pagsisisi, laging nasa huli. #no to self-medication.
Yes.
O, diba? Tapos meron pang isa, I'm from Angona, Rizal, sabi ni Joyce Garvida. Any dermatologist to recommend po? Sige pa later on, magko-comment sa inyo na coaches namin. Bigla akong natakot sa sinabi ni Miss Bashi, grabe. Ayan. So, very informative, di ba? Natakot na kayo mag-self-medicate. Ayan.
Ayun, galing kay ito, nurse din to. So si Coach Jing, there is no good effect in self-medication. It's hard to undo po ang stretch marks. Our derma and rheuma knows best. And inaral talaga nila ang conditions natin for ilang years. So let's listen to them and obey them.
Yes,
Hashtag
absolutely.
no to WWP, no to self-medication. Ayun, yung nurse na nagsabi niyan.
Yes.
Oo.
So, ayun.
Ayan, sabi ni Christopher Javier, malala pa yan. Malala pa yan, very harmful sa internal organs. So, si Coach Chris. Hi, Coach Chris.
Ito si Coach Bill. Self-medication in the end will do more harm than... Uy, naalala ko lang pala si Coach Bill. Sorry na isingit ko. Yung nabanggit kanina ni Ma'am Bashi na bakit lagi sila after generation to generation. Natutunan ko kay Kuya Bill na yung pala, yung psoriasis, it's a genetic predisposition, but it doesn't follow the norm of hereditary. It's either a combination daw ng may ancestor ka or may kadugo ka na merong psoriasis and there is a trigger. At pag nag-combine yun daw, knowing Sir Bill, sobrang well-equipped yan and knowledgeable when it comes to psoriasis. Ayun. Pero, Ma'am Bashi, I know it's already 9 o'clock. I have another question. But for our viewers, medyo sayang lang talaga, hindi na i-share yung picture. I just want you to imagine yung, nakakita na ba kayo ng Ayun, nakakita na ba kayo ng krisipata? Yung krisipata hiniwa. Although, siguro hindi lang namin mapakita kasi baka ma-blurred kami ni FB. Makikita nyo mas morbid dyan. As in, there is a flesh, and talaga, shinare kasi ni Ma'am Bashi before sa solid GC. As in, wakwak siya. Ganyan yung so please, wag po tayo mag-self-medicate kung ayaw po natin dumating sa punto na pagsisisihan po natin. Dahil po, I think, Ma'am Bashi, you just sleep.
So, totoo.
Nasleep lang ako. Dalawang 2 steps lang ha. Tapos, tinignan ko talaga, sobrang lapit lang talaga sa ground. Sabi ko, grabe, 12 stitches na yung effect. Tapos ilang weeks ako hindi nakalakad. Yan, yun yung picture.
May mas grabing picture dyan, kaso hindi natin siya kasi baka mag-block tayo
Kasi,
FB.
na-block ako, ko before, ko dun sa picture. Binlock talaga ako for a couple of days.
So, na-surprise ka, Miss Bashi, nung nakita mo yan, nung nalaglag ka?
Actually, kasi naka-side kasi yung dalawang legs ko na sa right side ko. Left kasi left leg to. Left side. Tapos, diretso ako tumayo. Sabi ng nasa likod, ma'am, wag. Yung paa mo. Oo. Sabi, pagtingin ko ng ganon, talagang naka-open siya.
Oh my God.
Naka-smile talaga siya.
Oh my God. Tapos, dinala ka na sa ER.
Hindi pa kasi nung nangyari yun, yung dalawang ambulansya, kasi sa harap lang ako ng munisipyo ha, may
Ay,
RHU
okay.
doon. Oh.
Ay, okay.
Kasi yung dalawang yung isa may aksidente, doon nagpunta yung isang ambulansya. Yung isa, kabababa lang ng COVID patient. So walang panisakyan. Sabi ko, may sasakyan kami nandyan sa parking lot kanina pa.
Oh my God.
Kasi
So
sobrang
this is
busy
just
sila.
recently lang, Miss Bashi, no?
Oo, kasi last November talaga. November
November.
19, something like that, or 20 ba yun? So sabi ko, hindi kasi ako makasingit. Sabi ko, may sasakyan kami dyan. Sabi ng mga nakatingin, ma'am, parang relax ka lang, parang okay ka lang. Kasi ang laki na Oo, sobrang nakasmile talaga. So, yun nga, yung husband ko na nag-rush sa akin, saka yung kapatid ko. So, after nun, kasi nakahiga ako dito, hindi kasi ako in-admit. Chinek lang talaga. Tapos, x-ray, wala lahat. Yung tendon, okay. Yung bones, okay. Walang kahit crack. In Jesus'
Manipis lang
name.
talaga yung
Yung
balat.
skin lang talaga. Yun yung sabi ng nagtahi sa akin ng doctor. Sabi niya, yung skin mo lang kasi sobrang nipis na. So sabi ko, Doc, meron na kasi akong Cushing syndrome kasi may long-term usage ako ng steroidal na ointment. Sabi niya, please stop it and then consult. Sabi ko.
Mga kapatid, alam nyo na.
Yes. So, especially yung mga steroidal na ointment, hawag, dyan ako, minalas na yung skin ko, hindi yung buhay ha. Yung skin, kasi, hindi ko alam kung babalik pa ba. Kasi malalaki na yung stress. So, nakita niyo kanina, di ba, sa picture, malalaki na siya.
Right.
So, makakapag-bikini na lang ako dito sa loob ng kwarto. Hindi na
anyway, Coach
By the way,
RJ,
Ma'am
may
Basi.
tatanong kami. Ayan, go ahead, Coach
Ayun.
Joms.
Ito test din to. Tama ba? Si Coach Aileen ba to? I don't know. But anyways, Ma'am Martin, ask ko po kung ang continuous na pag-inom ng vitamin C ay may side effect po ba? I think parang it can brittle the bone, di ba? But wala kasi nang mag-pandemic, umiinom na ako ng vitamin C with zinc. 1,000 mg. Salamat. Coach RJ, what will be your take for this?
Nabanggit ko kanina, Coach, na yung recommended dose is 500 milligram. So, hindi naman siya therapeutic. Di ba? Yes, hindi naman siya therapeutic hindi naman siya nagagamot. Parang vitamins lang talaga yung purpose. Prophylactic ang tawag dun sa line namin. So, pag therapeutic, may ginagamot ka. So, since hindi naman therapeutic, 500 naman, milligrams, okay na.
Okay lang.
And then, Coach, hindi lang naman yun yung sources ng vitamin C. Meron naman tayong mga kinakain, vegetables, fruits. Meron pa rin naman siyang vitamin C. Yes.
So, once a day lang ba to, Coach RJ, yung vitamin C na 500 mg? Okay na yon?
Okay na po yan.
Okay. Yan, nasagot na namin, Miss Ai.
And additional, Coach, ascorbic acid, dapat hindi iniinom in an empty stomach. Dapat may laman ang tiyan kasi acidic po yan.
Very acidic kapag walang laman yung tiyan mo. But
Yes.
anyway, alam ko kami rin talagang natutunan yung mga viewers natin. And definitely si Ma'am Bashi, after all these years, after all the effects, may have a lot of realization, Ma'am Bashi. So, after learning that self-medication is not really good for your body, di ba? How are you able to cope up? I mean, seeing yourself like this and seeing what have happened in the past. I mean, how are you right now? Were you able to cope up na ba? Stop na po ba? Or paano po ba?
Actually, hindi naman ako, kasi ever since, siguro mga couple of years lang ako medyo nagtago, na mga 2 years, something, nahihiya pa kasi ako that time. Pero sabi ko, bakit naman, hindi naman ako nakakahawa. So, at least na lang, yung ginagawa ko, ever since after 2 years siguro na parang denial stage, kasi may denial stage talaga tayo. So after that one, yung ginagawa ko, nagiging informative na ako. So kahit nga yung mga kasama ko sa pag-commute before, estudyant pa ako, sabi, ano yan? Kasi ino-orient ko. Kasi sinasabi ko talaga, ito psoriasis, ganito. Tapos yung mga ibang ko, nakikinig. So, ginagamit ko yan na style until today. Kasi para naman, yung mga kaibigan mo o yung mga hindi alam about psoriasis, i-embrace nila yung psoriasis. So, hindi sila, yun yung makakastop ng ano nila na nakakahawa kasi nakikita lang sa skin natin. So, ngayon, as of now, okay naman yung life ko. I'm happy with my kuan. So, kaya pineflex ko talaga yung shoulder ko. Oh, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi before hindi ko
May
ma-flex.
bakuna.
Kasi dami, ang
Oo,
dami.
bako na outfit,
Oo,
gano'n.
dito covered ako, hindi ako makapag-cleavage attire, gano'n. So,
Mm.
ngayon, I'm done with my 4th doses ng injectable meds. So, tapos na ako sa four dose na initial. So, I'm doing my monthly na. So, yung next ano ko is July 10. So, pero sa akin kasi, my doctor allow me to nag self-inject ako kasi I am
Nurse ka naman.
yes, and
Oo.
ako IV therapist din ako
Oh,
before
'di ba?
nung
Ang
ano
dami
pa ako.
talagang
So,
Diba?
Miss Bashi.
oo, kahit nga
Mahal ng
ano
bayad
ako,
dyan,
oo, ganon.
Mm.
Tapos kasi before kasi nag-gluta administrator ako. So, may clinic
Ah.
ako maliit.
Oh, ayan. Ay, ayan na
Ganon.
nga. Yun,
Yan nga,
before
itatanong
ano,
natin
no?
kay Sir Jeff.
Oo, yun nga sana yung ano namin eh. Kung baka may gusto
Oo.
kayong last message, final message, Coach RJ and Ma'am Bashi sa ating mga fellow kabalat.
Mga pieces
Ayan,
of
Coach RJ.
advice or tips. Yun. Let's start from Coach RJ. Would you like to say anything to our kabalat ko?
Okay, ang masasabi ko lang, coach, ay never ever na mag-self-medicate. Always consult yung human doctor para po malaman natin yung exact condition ng katawan natin. Kasi pag hindi natin alam, there are a lot of underlying diseases na hindi natin alam na maapektuhan sa katawan natin. So,
True.
never self-medicate. Always seek your doctor's advice.
It's very true. I agree. Thank you so
Prioritize
much,
your
Coach
health.
RJ.
Oo, make time. Ayan, Miss Bashi, ikaw ba? What's your final message?
Yeah,
Let's hear
again,
from you, Ma'am Bashi.
oo, nung pag-start ko pa lang, sabi ko, no to self-medication kasi na-experience ko yung mga worst na adverse effect ng mga side effects ng mga long term. So, please, sa mga kabalat ko, yung palagi kong sinasabi dun sa mga CDOs or warriors ko, sa GC namin, please, huwag talaga. Seek advice, sabi ni Sir Jeff, seek advice to human doctor kasi sila yung may alam talaga. So I'm practicing it since 2020 na. So yung mga laboratories irregular talaga kasi yung may iba kasi pag binigyan ng laboratories ay parang hindi naman to, bakit check pa bakit check pa yung mga ganon. It's very important kasi nananalita yung medicine natin sa katawan natin. So please follow the laboratories na binibigay, yung follow-up check-ups, yung mga ganun. And then I am hindi talaga ako sa yung mga tinatawag nila sa amin kasi yung mga Bisayan na pang-medicate, yung mga may mga kandila, yung mga ganun. Kasi I've tried lots of like that. So,
Eastern practice.
Yes, I've been to yung mga paa talaga ng bukid doon nagre-ritual. Sumasama talaga ako. Kasi optimistic ako eh. Sabi ko, baka naman. Itatry ko, wala namang mawawala. Ang dami ko na-try. Pero to tell you, yung talaga, yung guidance ng dermatologist, yung mga rheumatologist natin, yun very effective para sa atin. Kaya nga, look at my nakikita nyo yung mga kamay ko.
Yes.
So, nagka-spread. Iba na yung form. Eto, papunta na siya doon. So, please, kung ayaw nyo magkaganito, follow your doctor.
Right. And before we let you go po,
thank you so much, Ma'am Bashi.
You mentioned Miss Bashi, no? Kasi baka you have anything to promote or announce, Coach RJ and Coach Miss Bashi. You said something about Gluta yata kanina.
Or gusto nyo pa-follow or you want to promote anything.
Sir Jeff, advice. Kasi gusto ko
let's start first from Coach RJ.
Advice.
Regarding sa gluta, kasi Sir Jones, may nakita kasi akong nag-post doon sa atin sa PsorPhil. Sabi niya, may effect ba doon? Yun kasi yung mga may ibang scars na nagbablacken, gusto kasi nilang malighten. Yun yung tinatanong usually doon sa Yes,
Pumantay.
para
Oo.
pumantay dun sa skin nila.
Ako na ganyan din ako. Gusto kong magsalita kasi nahihirap na.
Uy, hindi ko i-deny ha. Ganun din ako before. Nakadrip pa
Oo,
talaga yung
I'm not
bottle.
denying it.
Oh, Sir Jeff, please help us.
Glutathione po kasi yun yung ang side effect nun is yung melatonin, pinapalighten
Yun,
niya yun.
mismo.
Mm-mm.
So, okay lang ba sa
Antioxidant
atin?
kasi siya.
Yes,
Okay lang ba
antioxidant
sa
din.
atin?
For me, as a pharmacist pa rin, I don't recommend na tayo pa rin. Seek pa rin natin
Still
yung
part of
doktor natin.
self-med eh.
Oo, it's
Yes.
part of self-med. So, Sir Joms, narinig mo yun. Stop tayo.
Hindi matagal na ako,
matagal na yun
2012
ako.
pa.
Ako 2018 ako nag-stop.
Oo.
Oo.
Sarap magturok-turok
Well,
na ng
ayun.
gluta.
Ayan guys, sana panood nyo na yung mga interview namin kay Miss Bashi and kay Coach RJ. Well, anyway, next, I think tomorrow, no, Coach Joms, till
Yes,
Sunday,
there tomorrow.
we have episodes, ayan.
Yes,
So,
we have a very
ayun, see you
interesting
again,
episode
no?
tomorrow. That will be same time, Coach Z. So our
That's
topic
right.
tomorrow is topic skinology.
Skinology.
Yes,
Skincare.
skincare. With of course one of our most loved doctors, si Doktora Maria Teresita G. Gabriel. Yan. So definitely mga fans ni Dr. Gab manonood bukas.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Ayan. And we would like to thank our sponsors. Ayan. We have, we'd like to thank Novartis Philippines. Ayan. Thank you, Novartis Philippines. And we have sponsors kay Johnson and Johnson's Philippines Incorporated. And Customize PH. We customize anything fabric related. Thank you so much for our shirts, Customize PH.
Yes, thank you so much. And by the way, sorry, I wasn't able to mention the episode din on Sundays, Crederma. Yun, watch din po kayo. Isa yun sa mga sobrang close na group din sa amin. So please support in watching that on Sunday.
Yes.
By the way, for those na naka-miss or you want to catch us, so please follow us. You know, we're simultaneously live on Facebook and of course YouTube. So you can still catch tonight's episode from our official Facebook fan page, Psoriasis Philippines.
Right. Also check our YouTube. Simply search PsorPhil channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever we upload new episodes.
That's correct. By the way, again, this is Coach Joms and with me, Coach Z. We are your hosts tonight.
Thank you po sa aming guests, Miss Bashi and Coach RJ.
Stay po kayo, Ma'am Bashi, Coach Jeff.
Yeah, may we request our broadcast team to join us as well on the screen?
Yes. Ayun,
Yan, Coach Chris, hello.
Coach Chris,
And
Coach
Coach
Hazel.
Hazel and Artec, Coach Dom.
Hello!
Baka may gusto kayong batiin.
Mamay gusto kayong batiin. Would you like to announce? Do you have anything to announce?
Hi, Bestor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
If you would like to greet someone, go ahead.
Oo, kasi
Or
nanonood
promote.
talaga sila. So, hi to my family in Iloilo, my daddy Nino. Please, wag masyadong ma-stress ha, para yung psoriasis natin, hindi magpe-flare dyan. Okay, Mami Rose, Jari, Baby Princess, Aika, Auntie Flor. So, yung sa kapatid ko, andito sa katabi ko kasi siya yung sa technical ko din. Si
Oh, wow,
Kobe.
may sariling technical team.
Yes, meron ako.
Wow, love
Hindi ako
it.
marunong sa mga
Ibang mga
list
manager.
na ganito. Okay. So, hi to my brother, Kobe. Thank you for it tonight. My husband, Gab. Yung sister ko sa Canada, nanonood rin kasi flare-up din siya ngayon. So, my
Hello
sister
po.
Joy, ingat dyan, wag masyadong pa-stress, ha? My brother-in-law, Gray, and my nephew, Rain Gray. Relatives ko din sa Cebu, sa CDO. Yung twin ng daddy ko kasi kanina pa nag-aabang. So, yung family din niya. Hi! So,
love support.
ingat dyan ha. Yung psoriasis natin dyan, ingatan nyo. So, yung best friend ko din na super supportive sa akin. And then, yung mother-in-law ko nanonood din, si Mama Jean. And then, Miss A, yung nag-a-assist sa injectable meds ko, siya yung nag-a-assist sa akin online. So, hindi ko pa din panggitin yung company.
Oo.
Basta
No.
thank you so much for assistance. Yung yung injectable medicines ko regular dumadating sa akin.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ma'am Bashi. Ma'am, sanay sa guesting si Ma'am Bashi. Coach RJ, baka may gusto kong batiin or anyone would you want to thank or ano po? Promote?
Ay, wala naman, coach. Si Bester. Hi, Bester. And then,
Best or best?
si Bester. Yun, si Coach Dom. Yun. And then, sa page lang, kung may mga itatanong, okay lang ako, open lang ako anytime.
Ayan.
Anytime, basta online, anytime, okay lang.
And by the way,
Napaka ng ating guest sa...
Yes, Coach.
Isingit ko lang dahil nabanggit ni Coach, actually si Coach Jerry, moderator yan, is very keen when it comes to posting sa page. So for those, binabantaan ko lang, sorry for the very strong word, binabantaan ko lang po lahat ng mga nagbebenta sa page natin, please stop na po. So nakita niyo naman po yung mga effects. Ang mga pasyente tulad namin, hopya po kami. Huwag niyo po kami paasahin na gagaling po kami kasi kakagatin po namin yan. Lalo na masyadong mapalabok yung mga bibig ng mga ibang mga nasa networking. So please, stop nyo na po. You're not welcome in Psoriasis Philippines page. Kung pagbebenta lang po yung...
hindi kayo yayaman doon.
Please, maawa po kayo sa amin.
And Coach Jones, yung mga din, sa mga comments na nagko-comment na itong gamot na to, please stop.
Yes. That's very good. Thank you, Coach Jeff. And again, maraming salamat sa pag-guest, Ma'am Bashi, Coach Jeff, and to our viewers. Again, stay tuned until tomorrow, 8 p.m. sa Weekends with PsorPhil. Abangan niyo po.
Yes, thank you everyone.
Teresa, Gabriel. Yan. See you po bukas.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye-bye po.
Happy
Thank you
healing!
po!